Self-efficacy has been one of the 7 core resilience factors since we unpacked the 7 back in the late 1990s. But for me, I'd always seen it as being one of the lesser of the 7. Emotion control, huge. Problem solving, huge. But I saw self-efficacy as sort of being like a second-tier resilience skill. But the last 2+ years, it's emerged from the pack as being absolutely critical. In one MECU study, we found that people who are under 40 in the workplace had 18 times the increase in stress and burnout compared to those who were over 40 throughout the pandemic. Why? Because those who are over 40, on average, they've been through some stuff. Maybe 9/11, maybe the Great Recession, maybe huge reorgs, transformations, downsizings. And over that time, they've learned skills. They've cut their teeth on those adversities. And even though the pandemic was unique, they're able to deploy that skill set now. There's nothing inherently weaker about those who are under 40, except they just haven't had the opportunity. But then a lot of people go through experiences like this and don't learn the lessons of how they made it through. So self-efficacy, that sense of mastery, learning what we did well during this time and bringing that forward is absolutely critical. I think a lot of times now we're saying to our children, you know, you've been psychologically harmed by going through the pandemic. And I think for me, that's the wrong approach. I think what I want to be saying to my kids is, what did you learn about yourself, about your inner strengths? What wisdom have you gained about yourself that you can use moving forward? So self-efficacy is going to be a big one coming out of this. And this is all sort of under the rubric of post-traumatic growth, that we can use these traumatic experiences as a way to get better and be in that 1/3, 100% of us in that 1/3 who come out stronger.